Welcome everyone to this year's Strategic Command Conference. This is our RUSI's first significant hybrid event. So I really want to welcome all of you who are here in the room, as well as those of you joining us virtually. As Paul said, I think we have over 80 here and 500 to 600 online, is my understanding. So that's quite exciting for us. And these new platforms really provide us with the opportunity to have attract a much more diverse and international audience, as well as more participants than normal. So it's quite exciting for us. I know more people wanted to be here in the room today than we were able to welcome because of COVID restrictions. So I apologize to those of you who were not able to join us. But going forward, we do plan on hosting our events in this hybrid fashion, obviously once restrictions are eased. And so we will be able to welcome more people in the room as well as online. So please do help us make sure that these events get better and provide any feedback about today to our team so we can obviously improve. This is RUSI's second UK Strategic Command Conference. And while it is a more recently established command, as we all know, I think its importance was highlighted in the UK Integrated Review this year, as well as Strategic Command's response over the last year during this COVID crisis. I think it really showed its incredible value. So on behalf of RUSI, I also want to thank Strategic Command for all you've done over the last year during this really incredibly tough time during the pandemic. I think, as we all know, the integrated operating concept, which was published last September, provides a conceptual basis for Integrated Force 2030, which really is at the heart of delivering transformation in defense. The operating concept explains how defense will work to integrate more effectively across the 5 warfighting domains: maritime, land, air, cyber, and space, as we all know, as well as across government, and of course, with allies and partners against pervasive threats. And this includes military and non-military. So I think the term hybrid is becoming more in vogue, not just for events, but obviously for threats as well. So we are looking forward to hearing from all of you today about these challenges and how we can address them. Let me thank just a few people. I know Paul has also thanked a few already. Before then, I hand over to Secretary of State for his keynote. First, I want to thank General Sir Patrick and Strategic Command for your support and partnership. I also want to thank all of our chairs and speakers, as well as members of the Star Chamber, whether you're joining us physically or online. And it'll be quite interesting to see some of the speakers behind us, as well as on the platform. We're also, of course, incredibly grateful to our sponsors, as well as Marshall Power supporters. And that includes DXC Technology, Palantir, Leonardo UK, and Adarga. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let me also thank Team RUSI, as well as the teams from Strategic Command who really have been working incredibly hard to pull this together. And that includes the strategy team, chief of staff and outer office teams, and the communications team. It's been a really complicated event. I know you show up and it looks great, but behind the scenes, they've been working very hard because of all the restrictions that we've had to face. And of course, thank you for all of you for joining us. I think this event should be very stimulating and informative, and we hope it helps Strategic Command deliver the UK's ambition. So as always, please do provide any of our team with feedback about today's event.